Now, my late husband, James Lester Sapin, they say that about him. Lester, the child molester. Well, there's a little truth there. You like to watch child porn that I never knew about. And so, I'm in a child molester's little apartment. I mean, my whole life is hell, man. Like, did I ask for this? Did I choose to know these people? No, they just unfortunately appeared in my life. So, yeah, my dead husband, he actually cared about me more than my so-called caretakers and paternal narcissists, because he noticed that, he didn't know what love was. So, let me make that clear. My dead husband never knew what love was, but he noticed about me that my so-called caretakers and paternal narcissists did not notice about me, is that I took everything personal and I took everything in like a sponge. So when our relationship was the best, living at Walmart in the car for a year, he noticed when he screamed at me every day that I took it in. Yeah, because I'm an empath, so I take in what is around me. And he said, well, I'm opposite you. I don't give a shit what other people think about me. They can call me all the names that they fucking want. Child molester, evil slut from hell, rapist, piece of shit from hell. I don't know what they can call him whatever they want. Worthless fucking ugly old drunk piece of shit. Nobody wants you. You're fucking nothing piece of shit, which is pretty much the truth. Okay. Alright, any insult that somebody threw at him, he didn't take it in. But he expressed that if his mom would have insulted him like that, then that would have hurt him. So the people who he thought that he loved, which he couldn't know what... So, first part. Okay. To get things clear, he did not know what love was. So, what he thought was love was correct, that his foster mom actually did love him. If she would have ever said anything hurtful to him, it would have hurt him. But she didn't. So she actually did care and love and wanted the best for her son. And she just noticed that, you're a weirdo and you're a loner. You'd be happier just living in the mountains all by yourself. You just keep by yourself. You don't get along with anybody. She noticed. So it's like, well, you're just a loner. You'd be better off being a mountain man, son. And then to top it off, she noticed that he hated himself. So, well, you don't really love yourself, do you? And he never answered that. He didn't want to answer that. because he didn't love himself. So there. Wow. But yeah, you noticed, he told me when he screamed at me in the Walmart parking lot, well, I'm an idiot. I mean, sometimes, you know. I'm an idiot, and I don't even know what the hell I scream at you when I'm angry. I don't know what the hell I say to you. Don't, just forget about everything that I said to you. I'm a total idiot. I'm a dumb shit. I'm really stupid. You know, don't take anything I say seriously, because I don't even know what the hell I'm screaming at you. It's wild. That is, caring. Yeah, that is that is a loving statement. But he was incapable of, since he hated himself, he was incapable of ever not screaming deadly insults at me. So he never had it in him to be able to stop himself from screaming at me. In fact, he said, if you weren't here, I'd be screaming anyway. Wow. If you were not even here, I'd be swearing up a storm anyway, really angry. There's something wrong with me. Yeah, I have mental problems. Yeah, I do things wrong all the time. I don't know what I'm doing. Wow. So, in a very small part, he loved me by stating the truth, but he was never able to love me because he never loved himself. But he was able to be truthful at times, which Pretend About Narcissist never was to me. In fact, Wicked Wizard, Pretend About Narcissist, he, making a statement that I'm so sorry for everything. So sorry for what? So sorry that I was child molested ever since I could remember, and thrown up against the wall that made me like a fucking total, I can accurately say that I was retarded because I was abused to death. So my parents made me retarded by abusing me to death and by being so withdrawn. And that's what I noticed when my older son Alexander was child molested right away. He was withdrawn. That's the very first thing that I noticed. So, like any normal kid will notice the birds flying in the air, a frisbee going by. Oh, did you see the airplane? Did you see the bird? Did you see... Look around you. No, he was withdrawn. He's into himself, withdrawn, when he was child molested. So that's what happens. And then you have blocked memories, which he does. He doesn't remember blocks of his childhood. Okay, chunks of it. He doesn't remember. And he didn't understand why. Well, I'll tell you why. In Denver, Colorado, that was the worst trip for him ever. God, he was 2 years old. And I was just getting him away from the child molester, and then, oh my God, I didn't know that the beautiful Spanish woman, me being driven to the hospital with David, this beautiful Spanish woman left him with child molesters. Oh my God. So this is the way this evil world works. Okay, they're like clued into who to target. Oh, this kid was already child molested. Oh, let's. Oh my God, that's horrible. It still brings me to tears because I never wanted that to happen to my child, and then I just figured my kids were child molested, so I would jump off the Columbia Bridge because I wanted to die. Majority of my childhood just because of how bad my first beginnings were, but I didn't realize they were barely child molested. Like, I was devastatedly raped, and they were not. So, slightly child molested, not as much. They communicated to me that they were never suicidal. I was suicidal. My children were not. When I asked them, after age 10, and at 15 and 17, both of my children told me to kill myself. And that's just natural, that's not a mean thing. They're just realistic. They're like, Mom, oh my God, your life sucks, you can't help it that you're beat up. Who's the cop gonna believe? You? Oh, and you're labeled. You're labeled. Super crazy. Wow. What's the cop gonna believe? Someone beat me up. Oh, they said you should just kill yourself. I mean, that's just a natural statement. It is. Which I never could because I loved myself at the age of 37, which was... shit. Okay. Was I 37 yet? Yeah, I definitely was. Right, yeah, so, right. So I love myself. So there's a possibility if I didn't love myself and my own children would have told me to kill myself, maybe it would have been a stronger thing to kill myself then. But, yeah. Like, right. They're just real. And that's one thing that Pretend a Lot Narcissist is nothing about. He is not about reality at all. He hates late George Carlin and Weird Al Yankovic and Oprah and everybody because he's fake as hell. And these people, they display realness. He's fake as hell. He'll go with the doctors to say that little girls masturbate themselves in the parent's womb because a sick child molesting doctor says so. Because a sick child molester says that children have fantasies about being raped. Just because he says he read it somewhere and it's true. I mean, just because some insane abuser writes something down doesn't mean shit. But, well, this was documented. Well, how the hell was it even documented? Oh my God, you didn't believe that? Oh yeah, that's right, you're a child molester. Oh, okay. Oh my God. Okay. So that's why I never, ever got along with him. His, vibration level is 0, by the way. He's angry all the time, totally miserable, and always puts me down, always attacks me. I'm so ungrateful, and I should be grateful of a little meal that a church might give. Oh, well, they gave you hot dogs that you'll particularly like. Well, you should be grateful. Well, what do you expect? Well, you're so ungrateful. And it's just, I shouldn't be forced to suffer every day of my life. I should have been given over $200,000 to go out and get my own steak. Okay? And not be forced to eat whatever is served. So this evening I saw a lady. I should have seen, I don't know what happened to the other lady that hung around, and I didn't need to eat because I have walnuts, so I ate walnuts. Yeah, I don't need to eat pork. I don't want it. Really, that's not mine. And macaroni and cheese, so I gave it to a homeless person that was happy. So that's cool. I'm able to help out. It was fucking raining like hell. So it's nice. Here's an extra dinner. Well, that's cool, So I was able to help out someone that way, and I got $3 off of the most expensive cigarettes in the world. And I was able to give that away because I don't have any money to buy cigarettes. So, there. So I did a few good deeds.